What up, everybody? A little bit late tonight, 10 minutes late. I was doing so good the past, well, yesterday at least. But 10 minutes late, you know, is not the worst for me. Alright, let's get a tweet out real quick. Kind of already know what I want to say, so this shouldn't take very long. Der Strat Marvel Champions. Time. Time to see if your version of Diablo was made by Blizzard or Blizzard North. P.S. I am now Louis. Okay. For those of you who don't know, how good you saw your lunch is sold. Yeah, thank you. For those of you that don't know, Blizzard, of course, one of the best PC game companies ever of all time. Basically, you know, had a second studio, sort of. They acquired another studio, and they named it Blizzard North. They were the actual creators of Diablo and Diablo 2. And then Blizzard North was no more. Everybody parted ways. And then Blizzard made Diablo 3 and, well, RIP Diablo series. Tweet! In my opinion, at least. Some people still like the game. Not me. Calling maybe? Yeah, Cameron, yeah. Let's get you on call. Hold on, did I already change my settings? I did. Yeah, I did change that. Okay. Discord, right, Cameron? Yeah. Hi and good night. I miss you, but I need sleep. R.I.P. Daniels. What's going on, man? What's up, Miguel? Straight Slayer first one here, followed by Zaya the Don. Am I saying that correctly even? The Duck of Fortune and Jolie. What's up, guys? Got my wife in here too. Miguel, Daniels, Lagacy, that Dubes guy, Star. Give me a sec. Okay. All right. Yeah. I don't have it open either, so it'll take me a sec too. I need some water, man. I'm thirsty. Okay, event quest completion. All right, good. I already leveled up Diablo, so I don't know if this is going to if testing's gonna last very long tonight, guys. It's probably not. I already leveled up Diablo. Apparently he's doo-doo. I know nothing about him. Cameron's gonna help us out here. Cameron's gonna help us out here, figure it out. But you know, if he's not very exciting to test, testing is gonna end a little bit early, and then we're just gonna go hit the dungeons with Lagacy. And I think I'm gonna have to buy a dungeon crystal too. I don't know. Like I have a bunch of dungeon stuff in the overflow already as it is. It's gonna expire in a few days here from the previous dungeon. I think that's gonna push me over the limit. And then if we do another dungeon today, well then damn, I'm really over the limit. So I don't know. Don't expect a crystal opening or anything. I'm just saying. I think I need to make a decision. So. We both take a little bit to get up. Yeah, we do. From what I've seen in my limited viewings of him, he doesn't seem practical for anything meaningful you do in the game. Yeah. That sounds about right. I don't know. I haven't even read through all of his abilities. I glanced over them a tiny bit just so I wouldn't be completely blindsided here, but I'm talking like really just glanced over. And it seemed, I don't know, the design seemed a little bit weird. Brian, how do two mathematicians say goodbye? I'll calc to you later. Wow. Like, talk to you later. Oh my god. Where do I think I have him. You know, I think I lost it. I had a machine here that was handed down to me by ghosts that would have an appropriate amount of booing for a situation like this, but I must have lost it. This means the game is going to change to make him necessary. It's quite possible. Strike Call or Cade's Discord? You know what? Let's go Cade's Discord because Lags and I are going to do dungeons later. If he feels, he doesn't have to hop on or anything, but if he feels like hopping on, we could do that. Alright, I'm in there. I'm in there. You have drums for a but you broke them. I wouldn't that. I would just boo it. Boo! Boo! Oh,
Hello?
man. Oh! What's up, dude? Came out of nowhere, surprised me.
Yeah, right? Just right from the behind. Just how I like it. Just how you like it too.
Let me know if he's loud, guys. I can lower him if need be.
Don't lower me.
I might have to
I'll lower you. Wow.
Whoa,
Wow.
dude. Whoa.
Wow.
Zisky! What's going on? Had some chocolate chip cookies and milk with the kids tonight. Your fave cookie, Oreo, oatmeal, chocolate chip, sugar, snickerdoodle, white chocolate macadamia. What is that? What it is? I don't know. I don't know. I would say favorite cookie. There was this little graham cracker thing that was like covered in chocolate. That was probably my favorite. That's probably my favorite. Lower his mouth? Okay, alright.
Wow.
Alright, he should be quite a bit lower now. Let me know if that is too low.
Wow.
Power of DreamX sent it over $2 saying, how many arena points can you score without units? I don't know. I can give you a rough estimation of approximately
40 mil?
No, I've done over 40 mil already.
Mm.
I did that for Red Skull, and that was a while ago. So
Good for you.
I would say I could maybe make it to 50 mil.
Jesus.
I could probably make it to 50 mil, but that's like pretty hardcore. The first 2 nights I would get sleep. The last night I probably wouldn't get sleep. So yeah, just to give an idea of what that would take for me to get 50 mil, which is why I don't do it. It's like, yeah, I could go for some of these champions, but I would also die, I think. So
I mean, you could also put up 17 for this dude. So
yeah.
Jesus.
I knew he was gonna go low, man. I put a cutoff up at 30 million, and I think that's like the lowest number I could realistically put. You know, like I had a feeling
with that prestige number, you still, you know.
Yeah, I mean I had the prestige is high, but still I think people realize that prestige just doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
slap. Thank you, Power DreamX. I appreciate that, man. I was getting to the slap. My wife's saying you didn't slap. I was getting to it.
Did you get to it though?
But yeah, prestige. I still think prestige matters as much, right?
Yeah. I don't know what they're gonna do with Map 7.
Yeah.
But I think he's cool. I think he's cool and different and interesting.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
That's good to hear.
Also, he looks so cool. He looks very cool. Have you seen that mustache?
I think he looks dumb.
I mean, I'll take a mustache right from him any day.
I don't know, dude. He looks creepy. He looks like he's got bugs in there.
He does. There are bugs in there.
Oh, let me see if I could find a picture of what he reminds me of.
I think Thing doesn't look cool. I think this dude looks pretty
Really?
cool. Yeah. Thing's textures, I'm just really disappointed by them.
Huh. Interesting.
He looks like a Rubbermaid man with little scales on him.
I could see that. I'm fine with his textures personally, but I could see that. I could see how you'd want him to look a little more rock-y.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Also, there's a new egg. You should get that egg. Fu
Dude,
Manchu with glasses.
0.91% chance to I mean, maybe I should just get them and open them. Maybe I can get my Venom the Duck. I want Venom the Duck, man. I want him pretty bad.
Really?
But I don't think I'm gonna pop those. That's a waste of units. Oh, Star saying dungarees is the word. Isn't that like a pants? Isn't there a company like Lee Dungarees or something like that? I don't know what it exactly means, but I'm pretty sure those are pants. Alright, sorry guys. I was trying to find a picture. We'll get into testing in just a second here. I was trying to find a picture. He reminds me of an enemy in World of Warcraft, one of the dumbest looking ones, and I don't. It's been like so many years since I've seen it. Oh wait. Okay, this is almost it. This is sort of it. This is, I think, an item that drops off of these enemies.
That sounds like a personal problem for them.
I know you guys are always thinking like, oh, geez, enough of this World of Warcraft stuff. But I can't help it sometimes. All right, so like the shoulders, I guess. This is oh wait, maybe this is what they were called, Twilight Cultists. All right, hang on. Let me try to let me try one last time to type this in. It's probably been, I don't know how many years since I've been to this particular spot in the game, or even seen anybody in this particular spot in the game, but okay, actually this is almost like it right here. It's a decent example. Like the purpley robes with the shoulders. I don't know. It's not exact match, of course, but this is what it reminds me of. This is completely what it reminds me of.
That's a funny looking dude.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
some of the art in that game is not I don't know,
not
man.
the best.
It's yeah. Well, I mean that was also like I think that zone was made in like 2005 or something.
You should look up this dude in the comics.
Diablo in the comics?
He is quite a good looking character.
Alright. Diablo's just a bonus. Shang Tsung. He does look a little bit like that. He does look a little bit like that. Alright, hold on. Diablo or Marvel Diablo. Let's see. Oh my god. What? Wow, dude.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
No, and suddenly, I've never really had the urge to cosplay as anything before, but suddenly, oh man. Let me just type into Amazon real quick, see if they have pink full body spandex. Oh my god, dude, look at this! Look at this! This mustache that he has in this picture. Oh my god. This is incredible. Okay. We need to do some actual testing here though. So all right,
I think Laura's into it, so
if you cosplay as that art face, wow. Oh man.
There are tears in my eyes.
I see someone asking who's on call. It's Cameron. Cameron's on call. Oh, and wait, did Starver say? Did I get the pants thing right? Is the pants? I don't know. I don't think I saw an answer. ABG, don't you find it weird how Americans say soccer instead of football? And my dad says I wish you were dead rather than I love you. Dude, what a, oh man. You're right, that is that's pretty weird, man.
That is quite weird, right?
Dungarees, heavy denim pants or overalls worn especially as work clothing. Pants made of blue denim, blue jeans, blue denim. Okay. So, yeah, Luke Cage wearing them dungarees.
Dreaming says, I miss my stash. I bet you do. After that 15 items, spicy.
Dude, I heard a little bit about that. It was against the Magic. Eesh.
Yeah.
That's rough.
It was funny.
Alright,
so you should awaken him.
Alright.
I think he has some Taskmaster level complexities to him. So be ready.
Oh, good God. Alright.
Yeah.
Right, does Diablo have a mullet? I don't think it's a mullet. Well,
I think it's more of a hat. More of a head, less of a hair.
I mean, it could be a mullet, but I think it's more just long hair, but it's like pushed back because of the horns. But then again, the hair's not touching the horns. That could, yeah, I think that's a mullet. I think that is a mullet. It's a very stylish mullet, though. It's like it's not a trashy mullet. It's just like, dude, nice mullet, you know. It's
definitely
nice.
Can't have the hair touch the horn, you know.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. Okay, so Avon Wakeham Experimentation has enhanced Diablo's concoctions.
Also, he needs suicide, so put those suicides on.
Oh, I can't do that.
Yeah, you
Increasing
can.
the brewing time by 1 second and increasing the duration by 10%. I can't do that. I ain't putting suicides on. For testing this guy, no way.
I mean, you can also run arena.
Let me back out. This bug is pretty annoying, where it doesn't show this SIG ability until you back out.
Really, new face. Haven't seen that one before, but nice to have you here too, man.
Philly Willy he's around. He just can't do the late nights all the time.
I gotcha. Probably shouldn't put all the stones on him, but put a few.
Yeah. Let's go 27. I think that's one of the cutoff numbers. Alright. Let's back out.
Dreaming, I think the 35% reduced damage is to just make him even out. Like he doesn't get that much of a benefit. Like he's kind of overbalanced, I feel. You know, like Taskmaster and the likes. So he has the poison damage reduction, and the SIG is just, you know, enhancing all his other stuff.
Yeah.
Poison damage reduction, power gain when he's poison, extra attack. What's up?
That does sound really good, like the extra power gain rate and the
right?
extra attack and everything.
Right.
So
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I do like the looks of that.
Yeah. And then there's the concoctions after that, and the concoctions are quite hard to actually control.
So you only get 4 of each per fight, right?
4 of each per quest.
Per quest, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's so weird to me. And he has his synergies allow you to recover them. I'm missing some because he's only a 3-star. I guess I'm missing just one.
Yeah.
With Juggernaut or something, but.
No, so you're missing 2. You're missing 2.
Or I'm missing 2. Okay.
You're missing the good ones as well.
Yeah.
Well,
I really want to test Red Skull, by the way, so we are going to do a little bit of Red Skull testing. Plus 35% shock debuff damage. That curse duration seems really good for Loki as well.
Yeah, that's gonna make him easier to play.
Yeah.
I like how Loki now has like passive stuns. That's like interesting to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting.
So yeah, he's, you know, hard to control as well. Like you need to weave in your combos, your like light hits to actually control which drink you're about to drink.
Huh. Okay.
And then if you drink the same drink while the effect of it is active already on you, you'll self-poison yourself. Right?
Okay.
The brewing time, though, the brewing time is kind of disappointing to see, to be honest. Like, the brewing time was the unnecessary part of him, I believe. So, like, you get the concoctions ready, you gotta brew them, then you gotta drink them with either SP1 or SP3, or, you know, dashing back, holding block.
Okay.
He's suicide friendly. He's like quite suicide friendly.
I mean, it seems like it's required because of that
Yeah.
bonus that he gets from the poison.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts just in general on champions where you have to dash back and hold block?
I mean, some of them we both use all the time.
Yeah, Hyperion we use all the time.
But this one I think is a little too much, but at the same time he can also drink them with just SP1 or SP3, so.
Yeah, okay. Alright, let me read this. I'm just gonna read this little section here real quick. Just make sure I'm not missing anything here. So, Master Alchemist Diablo begins each quest with a selection of concoctions ready to be brewed. Throwing light attacks allows Diablo to switch which concoction to brew. By finishing a combo with a medium attack, Diablo begins brewing the selected concoction. Once the concoction is brewed for 3 seconds, Diablo may dash back and hold block for 1.2 seconds to drink it. New concoction can't brewed until the first is consumed. If Diablo drinks a concoction while the matching concoction effect is still active, he instead poisons himself, dealing 291 direct damage over 8 seconds and reducing healing effects by 30%. Okay.
I think self-harm is an interesting thing in the game.
I do too.
Like, you do something wrong and it harms you, that's cool, I feel. But at the same time, I think he could be better for the amount of work that's required to get put in him.
Yeah, that's always the weird thing, is I feel like there's room for this to be cool as long as the payoff is there.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we're going to go test this guy against someone easy, like Winter Soldier. Whereas, like how do you test this?
I think he shines in, like, some of the Act 5 nodes as well, to be honest, as a 3-star.
Even as a 3-star?
Oh, yeah, big time. Yeah, yeah.
Huh, okay.
Take him against Resistor, and he will melt it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see. So each one of these... Ember Concoction for 12 seconds. Attacks deal a burst of additional energy damage equal to 55% of the damage dealt plus additional 20% for each buff. Okay, so I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But even still, like, that's a simple node, you know. That's a dead simple node compared to some of the other nodes out there.
There's also the node that the bosses have. What is it? Adaptive. Right?
Yeah.
That gains a physical energy resist every, like, 10 seconds, 5 seconds.
Yeah. So you think this guy could be a potential Alliance War boss killer?
We'll get there, but I feel he's... I'm not saying that, but at the same time I think that he has room for, somebody to get him, take him to 565 and, like, start a channel around him and make some cool content. Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's... when you see people rank 5ing Taskmaster or rank 5ing Massacre or rank 5ing like Kamala, and they start a channel around them, and they may not be the best option, but they can do some cool stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, and Counterflow is a useless one.
Gain 110% bar of power over 12 seconds and allow basic attacks 25% chance to nullify for that duration. Really? That's the useless one?
That's the useless one.
Wow, that looks pretty decent.
It's kind of decent, right?
Chance to nullify, I mean, that's Scarlet Witch right there. The Scarlet Witch is only on her crits, right?
Yeah.
So this is just all basic attacks.
Yep.
But 12 seconds, I mean, I guess it's not that easy to...
I mean, every one of them is 12
everything.
seconds, but at max sig, it goes up to like 18 seconds.
Okay, 18 seconds is actually not too bad.
Right? Maybe you want to max sig him. Who knows?
He's good at sig 27. What's the? He's already at plus 31%. What does it actually go to? Do you know?
I think 48%.
Okay, this is good enough.
Okay.
Recover, bunch of health, the life stitch concoction. Can I just say I'm a fan of the word concoction? I don't know why. It just makes me happy.
You're just a drunk, buddy.
recover a bunch of health when consumed and increases regeneration rate by 25% for 12 seconds. Okay, so I mean that helps with because you gain health back with the poison damage reduction, right?
Running suicides, that will help with his SP1. That will help with a lot of things, to be honest.
Yeah, because you're just constantly gaining a bit of health.
Right.
With I mean, so far everything looks good here. So far it all looks good. Sort of.
At least, right?
It looks decent. I will say I need to actually get this in my hands and see how difficult it is to control these things. And I'm really not. I'm just not a fan of having only 4 of these available for each quest, because you could, like in a long fight, you could burn through all of those, right?
Yeah.
So what the hell? Why not? Why put that limitation? It's so weird to me. But okay, Iron Skin Concoction, gain a bunch of attack and stun immunity for 12 seconds. Okay.
That's a good amount of attack too.
It's an okay amount of attack. Compared to some of these other champions we're seeing, that can stack up. Way more. Dysentery Joe sent over $2 saying, BG, you gotta replace your nightly egg with this new rotten egg. It's so much cooler to look at. Hashtag replace the egg fund. It is pretty sweet looking. I must say I am tempted to pick one up. Dysentery Joe, thank you very much for the 2, man. I might. There's no replacing the egg though, you know. It would more just be there as like a supporting egg. Maybe since the egg contains the entire basically the entire universe, the rotten egg would be
it'd be like egg sounds like something out of a fertility clinic, you know.
Yeah. It's I think it'd be more like a yin yang type of situation with the 2 eggs.
Sure, yeah.
You know, I think that's what it'd be. They made it like that because he's a prestige B Manny and nothing more. Yeah, possibly dupes. I mean, I wonder. Okay, so there's. Before we continue on with this, here's just something that I'm thinking about. You know how there's like the Fantastic Four, they're each gonna be paired up with villains, right? And the Fantastic Four, they're all gonna have synergies with one another. I mean, what if these villains just have a lot of synergies with one another, and suddenly this dude is good after 1 or 2 unique synergies that are gonna come out, or something like that? Yeah, like it's possible.
I think that would make sense. I think that would make quite a bit of sense.
Yeah, I just don't know if I'm gonna enjoy this playstyle, which means it doesn't matter how good he could potentially get. If I don't enjoy it, then you know I wouldn't.
I mean, he's different. Give him a chance.
I'm gonna give him a chance. I'll give him a chance. Oh, guys.
He's a little special, okay?
Yeah.
He's just a little special.
By the way, guys, I'm sorry I didn't give my usual disclaimer here. Sundays, every other Sunday, we do testing. It's really not a good day to ask general type questions. You know, I might answer some, but really we try to stick to just testing. So if I'm ignoring your guys' questions about like rank up advice and stuff like that, it's because it does take a lot of effort to like try to figure out how champions like this work. So focusing on that. All right. Anyway, let's move on here. Heavy attacks. Diablo destroys his brewed concoction to inflict poison, dealing a bunch of direct damage over 10 seconds and reducing healing effects by 30%. Okay. Just a standard low damage poison. Very low damage poison. Wow.
I mean, it also scales with his concoctions and with suicides.
Yeah, but
and it's suicide friendly because you don't need to use a special. You know.
That's true. That's true.
Just some things.
Well, to me that looks like it's really more there for the utility of reducing healing than anything. Because with Despair, I mean, that's negative 45% healing just with a heavy attack for 10 seconds. The damage, I don't know. in most situations, I just don't feel like it's going to do a lot. Because even if your attack is all boosted and everything like that, I don't know. You know, like a 565 boosted up by. Well, let's see what do you get here. So.
His base attack is quite low as a 565.
Yeah, I think you'd be dealing somewhere in the neighborhood of like 4,000 to 5,000 damage or something like that. Or well, I guess with suicides, maybe 5 to 6. Okay, that's okay. I guess that's not bad for a heavy attack.
And it's the I think he's the first poison attacker that can inflict it without needing to nullify. And it, doesn't require him to, use a special.
Okay.
I mean, he's first of something. Okay, goddamn.
I mean, he's unique.
I'm really reaching there.
He's unique in a bunch of ways. We can
Right.
say he's unique.
Yeah, he's a little special kid, man.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
I do somewhat regret not getting him as a 5-star.
Right.
Not nearly as much as some of the other champions that have went low, but it would have been nice just to scoop him up pretty easy. Alright, special attack 1. After the attack, Diablo starts drinking elixir, recovering some health based on how long he continues to drink. Okay, that's really not a lot of health. So
it also I think that's just like 6%, 7% health. Just to, probably counter recoil.
Huh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess you're right. That's probably why. Star sending over $2, saying, Brian, last one in is rotten egg, so buy me one. Oh man. I can't boo that because I think that was actually good. I did actually. That was like an actual genuine laugh. It wasn't a big laugh, but damn it, did make me laugh a little bit. Star, thank you very much for the $2. Appreciate it. Damn it, you guys. I'll probably buy one of those stupid eggs.
You just gotta buy it, man. Just gotta buy it.
Yeah. Chicken Tender sending over $2, saying, "Did you know I killed the dinos? Hail the tender!" Wow. Thank you very much for the $2 as well, dude.
Who is it? Is it Rock Boy?
It is Rock Boy, yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That makes sense. That's a Rock Boy kind of name.
Yeah. All right. What else? So the special 2. The special. I actually like the animation of the special 2. The little tornado that gets thrown out. This attack is unblockable. This attack deals plus 50% energy damage for each active concoction effect and poison effect on Diablo. Okay. Does it hit hard?
That's cool, right? That's cool. It can hit hard.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if it's cool. It's a purely damage-based thing. So if it doesn't hit hard, then it's not cool. But the fact that it's unblockable, I mean, unblockable used to not really mean much in this game for special attacks because you'd only be doing them after 5-hit combos anyway for the most part. But now with all these champions having auto block abilities and stuff like that, like having things be unblockable is actually pretty nice.
I think he's like the 10th, like the 15th best Medusa counter, so that's cool. Right? He's a little special kid.
I mean, that's actually what I was thinking about, like nullifying. Oh no! I just realized something though, because I was thinking like when when we were talking about the extra damage on bosses and stuff like that, I was like, well, what if it's a Medusa boss? You could just use the one concoction to nullify the Furies, but that would also nullify the other buffs.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, you can run out of the concoction and just use the other ones. It's not like they last a short amount of time.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna give you one warning, Shark dude. Please don't come in here and just to advertise your channel.
Live chat.
I normally ban people for that, but I'm trying to be a little bit nicer here. Because maybe you don't know that it's not a nice thing to do. But alright, special attack 3, if he has a concoction brewed, Diablo drinks it during this attack and gains a permanent effect based on the concoction consumed. Ember Boon or Iron Skin, plus 67.3 attack for energy-based attacks, and Counterflow and Life Stitched, plus 10% regeneration rate. Okay, and those aren't stacking,
That's
right?
on
That's
top
just...
of... That's on top of the normal concoction effect.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's permanent, right? Like for the rest of the fight? Or...
Yeah, for the rest of the fight.
And that doesn't stack though, right? It's just...
I'm not sure.
Okay. I mean, I guess like, it'd be cool if you could stack up a bunch of, like a bunch
how
of
often do you get a SP3 though?
That's true. And I guess I was thinking of longer fights, like if we took this dude into like Labyrinth or something like that. And I'm just saying, like, what if you stacked up his regen rate? I
don't know. You just made me have an aneurysm, so who knows? Who knows how you're doing it?
What if you stacked up his regen rate though, and then because of the constant poison, he's actually has like a ton of regen from willpower or something like that.
Old Man Logan.
Well, it'd be better than Old Man Logan.
Sure, yeah.
But you run out of those anyway. It'd be good for one fight, because then the next fight you wouldn't have any concoctions or whatever. So
yeah,
whatever they're called. All right, let's go. Let's just go test some animations. Maybe we'll go take him to Act 5 as well. But I want to just test some. What is this? No, what is this? Who?
That was dreaming. Why
dreaming? I hate you.
What did he send you?
A dual credit.
Nice.
I'm just gonna sell it, dude. I'm just gonna sell it. I don't know why you want to do this. Maniac GM sending over $10 saying, "Get the egg, get the egg, get the egg, get the egg." Damn you guys.
Just do the testing, and then you'll get the egg.
Thank you, GM. I will consider getting the egg. I don't get units that much anymore. Is the problem. I used to get units. I used to get like 1,000 units a week or something like that. Now I'm like scraping by, getting like 500 a week or something, at most. But thank you, GM. I appreciate that, man. It's $10. It's quite generous. We can do some. Oh wait. Oh, real quick. I gotta dump some energy, some AQ energy. I'm at 4 right now. Hang on, guys. This will only take a minute. I'm gonna do this testing. What was I gonna say? Yeah, we also have to. We'll likely be picking up a. If we get the egg, we'll also probably be picking up a dungeon crystal too. Again.
Are you gonna pop the last egg? You should pop the last egg.
I can't do. It's impossible. He's got plenty of units. You think I have plenty of units until a good offer comes around, and then I'm like 5,000 units short of getting that good offer.
Don't worry, you'll be 10,000 units short of getting any offer. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
At what point do you think Kabam just ups the, like 15k has been the most we've ever seen. At what point do you think that it's up into like 20k?
What?
When do you think we're gonna get like a 20k unit offer?
After Act 6, for sure.
You think so?
I
was half joking, but I mean we could see it.
No, I'm not even kidding. For sure.
Mm.
We saw the first few were like, I don't think any of the first year offers were 15K.
No, I don't think so. There weren't nearly as many ways to get units at the time, though. What's up, Lags? Yeah, we were kind of just beginning the testing. I have to dump some AQ energy here. We read through his abilities and stuff like that. We're in Cade's Discord if you want to hop in here. You don't, certainly don't have to if you're doing something else or whatever. It's no big deal, but.
Star saying you already have one rotten egg in inventory, why not the second one? Wow, Star. Wow.
That's messed up.
Wow.
How dare you talk about the egg like that?
Maniac. Being maniac, of course.
Come on, Gwenpool. Didn't even let me use my special. 2. Okay. Maniac sent over another $10, dude. Saying, hey Brian, hey Brian, hey Brian. Guess what? Get the egg, get the egg, get the egg, get the egg. Wow.
You should get the egg.
Peer pressure is real.
Right.
Thank you for that $20, GM. Damn it. Let me go buy this stupid egg.
Do you think that egg will ever turn into chicken tenders?
I do not think that, no.
Duck tenders?
Duck tenders? Is that a thing? I mean, I guess that's probably a thing. Who am I kidding? People make food out of... Sounds weird, but I'm sure it's not
duck
weird.
Duck is great. You should eat duck.
I don't know if I've ever had duck.
Duck tenders. Let's see if it pops up. Duck tender salad. Wow.
Made a salad out of it. Okay. The Eggmaster BG, you should have seen this coming. I mean, I don't really consider myself the Egg Master, but I guess if that's...
Man, you really need Corvus for AQ. You have no idea what you're missing out on.
I don't care. That's good enough. I don't run suicides, so...
Yeah, you're right. You should start running those though.
Like, I mean, this fight took 1 minute and 5 seconds. If I didn't want to get that little healing, it would have taken,
I mean, it could have taken like 30 seconds though.
A lot of the fights take 30 seconds.
Sure.
But yeah, I'm sure he's faster. I don't doubt it. But I also wouldn't take him up to anything beyond rank 3 probably. So.
Like, T2A is so rare these days, right?
Dude, there's so many champions I want to rank up.
Is there? Interesting.
I want to take up Proxima, man.
I'm sorry.
You can't tell me that. I mean, that video. You can't tell me there wasn't a little bit of just like. Okay,
I mean, he also
awesome.
went down to 25% HP, so.
Yeah.
I can take that same thing and stay at 90% the whole way.
Yeah.
With the same character we both have at the same rank.
Yeah. Oh, it just looks fun. It makes me want to play the game differently.
Maybe the mustache trolling dude would do the same to you.
We'll see.
Maybe you two will connect on a deep and personal level.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, done with AQ. Now we can move on. Get egg or call police. Wow. Alright, let's go buy this damn egg. You guys get off my back about it. Oh, the rotten egg is the cheap one. But the rotten egg sucks. We gotta get the scrambled egg, right? Okay. Damn it. See, it looks all normal on this screen, though. It's so lame. Why does it look normal on this screen? Lame. Okay. But I have this damn egg now. Why does it look?
Is that gonna be the egg you end the streams on now? It should be.
No.
It really should be.
It's not gonna be. Wait, where'd it go? The hell? Let me back out. Oh, well, I guess it's still in the where you bought it from, probably. Yeah, it just says you have one unopened. Okay, alright.
Which 6 stone are you capped on?
Skill.
Yikes.
Yep. Okay.
How's that gonna go?
Let's hope they had a good skill champion soon. I don't know.
Right?
or maybe when I open up my like 30 5-star crystals, I'll get someone good there.
How many do you have?
Right now I have, I don't know, like 95k or something.
Okay, you can go for a certain character.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna pop basics after they add Darkhawk, and that's it.
All right, sweet.
All right, Brewmaster guy. And I mean, I don't care about any of these synergies then, right?
Yeah, you really don't need any of them. Just go and,
okay.
Take him in.
Take
See
him
how
in
he feels.
synergyless.
I think he would feel naked synergyless, to be honest.
Well, he's
Right.
gonna be naked.
Hmm.
BG, did I inspire you to save your 5-star shards? No. Pete, you've inspired me in many ways, but I've been a hoarder for a while. It's just getting back to my old hoarding habits, pretty much.
Doc McShotty is saying, egg, spring, egg, scrambled eggs. Buy the last egg to complete the collection. You should. 150 more.
What did I just do?
You activated the Iron Skin one.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay, I activated 2 of them.
Did you? Yeah, they can actually stack, which is cool. You can stack the Iron Skin one and the extra attack one, the extra energy damage one.
What was that?
And that'll give you like extra energy damage, which is cool.
Did I have extra power gain or something too? Because it felt like I was getting power at an accelerated rate. Is one of his? I can't remember. Is one of his concoctions a power gain thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Counterflow.
Alright, well I just got annihilated.
And all of his stuff is passive, which is, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Let me back out. Alright, so give me a rundown this time. I just wanted to kind of fool around with some of these animations.
Let's just get in there again, and you can see exactly, what.
Yeah, but give me like what would you start out, like how would you start out a fight?
Versus like buff heavy fights, I would go with the so versus buff heavy fights, I would go with Ember Boon.
So it rotates off of the light attacks?
light hits, yeah.
And the medium is what activates it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I would just do like medium, light, medium to... Or is that one just medium, medium?
You can do 4 lights and then back off and then do a medium. Right? Or, you know, you can just do like medium light, medium 4 lights, back off. And then, you know, do another medium for your next combo. So that's activated right there. Or you can do, you know, a regular 5-hit combo. Now, the part that I'm not sure of is which concoction actually activates with which hit.
I'm just burning all of my Ember Boon right now.
No, you shouldn't do that, then you'll self-poison yourself.
I know.
Yeah.
I just wanted to test that part of it though.
You're getting a little healing, so that's cool.
Yeah? You will heal. It's good to know. That's special one. Oh my god, dude. It's Karnak all over again. That's special one. Okay. Alright, so I think I see how to activate this stuff.
Yeah, but let's figure out which light attack is which, because that's what I'm still not clear on.
Okay.
Okay. He is not gonna take down Winter Soldier ever, so
yeah.
you should have fun with that.
Yeah.
So Ember Boon is the energy attack one. Counterflow is the power gain one. Life Stitch is the heal one, and Iron Skin is just the extra attack one.
Yeah.
And stun immunity. And stun immunity.
Okay. Okay. And yeah, of course you can cycle through all of them. You can cycle through them all. I mean, it's set up in a nice way that, you know, because there's 4 of them, you can do 3 light attacks to switch to any of them off of the one that you're currently on, and then end with a medium. You know, up to 3 light attacks. So you can control at any point in the fight. You can control whatever buff you want to activate. So that's nice.
Yeah. And you can stack them. You can stack. Like I want to see what a stack of Ember Boon and Iron Skin would look like versus like a buff heavy node.
Wait, did I just mess up? I don't know if I messed up. I was trying to get like the extra regen. It activates. So special 3 activates it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you just get a passive extra regen for the rest of the fight.
That doesn't show up.
It's just a passive.
Okay, let's test that out right now.
You can pause it. You can pause the fight, and it's supposed to show up.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was just gonna poison myself real quick. Let's do that. And we can see the healing. I was healing for 17 before. And now I'm healing for 18. Look at that. It does work. But okay. Yeah, Alchemist Enhancement, permanent, increased regeneration rate. Okay. Alright.
Right? That's pretty cool, right?
I don't know if I'd call it pretty cool or not. It's something. It's something. It's okay. Well,
let's take him to X5. Let's do it.
Okay, sure, why not? Is there do you know which quest it is to
go to the Modok one. I think that's an easy way to get to some resistor.
Okay. I like his special 3 animation, I will say. I'm not a huge fan of this guy's appearance overall, but I do like the special 3 animation.
I think you can also annihilate that 4.3.6 Venom.
Probably. Maybe we should just go do that.
But resistor's cooler.
Yeah, okay. Let's do resistor. I like his, I'm just going to feel for his dash back distance. I like the dash back distance. It's that medium distance that I generally prefer. Some people like the short, some people like the long. I like the Goldilocks. Short, or medium.
Wow. You just like a manageable size, don't you?
It is going to be tough to light attack counter with this guy or whatever, but I don't really do that anyway, so
So is your Omega just constantly on defense now?
thanks for telling everybody.
Everybody knows, man.
Yeah, I guess everybody does know. Yeah, you know, he's been on defense since day one. I've never used him for attack.
That makes me cry a little deep inside.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. It's one of the reasons why I never talked about it.
Right?
Wait, cheese balls and orange juice? What the hell? Cinnamon sugar Pop-Tart with peanut butter and fluff? Cheese balls and orange juice.
Smoking?
I don't know. I'm not with her right now, so it's
wow. Okay. Jesus.
I mean, she's in the other room, but you know, can't see her is what I mean. All right, where do I go for resistor? Do you know a good question?
The MODOK one, and then you just move up one, and then you choose the resistor pad.
Okay.
I think you should go with like a crit team for this guy.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I didn't check his base stats, but his base stats.
Crit rate is decent. Block
no,
proficiency is decent.
No.
It's decent. It's
Block
decent.
proficiency is okay. His armor rating is terrible.
Jesus, that's different from the ones in the MCOC mod video. But okay, keep going.
Crit, that's low, dude. 17 is low.
You're right. In the MCOC mod video, he is he's like 20.9 crit, like 21% crit.
That's still low.
That's decent,
I
right?
consider decent to be like 25.
Okay then.
A lot of champions have like 27, and certain champions have like 31.
I mean, I haven't really delved that much into crit rating anymore. As long as I got Corvus.
Oh man, yeah, that's true, I guess. But the crit damage rating is also low. Well, the stats here are pretty low.
Yeah.
That might just be his problem. Sometimes that's the problem with some of these champions. Is it's not their abilities; it's just that they have low
just overbalance,
stats,
right? Yeah.
and no way for people to.
Hey man, but he is suicide friendly. He gets like a lot of bonuses from suicides.
Yeah.
You should put on suicides.
I'm not gonna do that.
Do you need a suicide fund? And that sounds wrong.
There's no way to fund it though, is the thing, man. It's like people can talk about funding it, but it's impossible. If somebody send over $100, it wouldn't matter. I couldn't spend any of that to change the masteries, you know.
Nice rank 4 mags.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's quite hot. Is it Lagacy on call?
What's up?
What's up, dude?
Howdy.
Hang on. What a car sending over a loony. Saying, hey BG, another poopy day to come back home to remember you are on. Ah, damn, dude. Sorry to hear today was not a great day either. Thank you very much for the buck, though. The continued support is always nice from you. And hopefully we'll have a little bit of entertainment here, make a day a little bit better. Hopefully is the key word, because this Diablo guy, I don't know about him yet. But let's go do this.
Hey man, you'll have some fun. You'll have some good fun and good healthy fun in Axe 5. You know.
I'm at least enjoying this a little bit, so.
Right? He has a mustache. I like a mustache. We both like a mustache. I mean, don't lie. We both want to ride it, so.
He really does look like. I can't tell when the last time he showered was. So
that really adds up the mystery, right? Resilience, yeah, resilience.
Brian, do you like eggs because you can get VD from what?
Is it resistor? That may not be resistor. What is that?
Yeah, this is breakthrough and enhanced armor up and outlast.
Ugh. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's resistor in the final chapter in the Ultron one.
Yeah, there's resistor in the last one.
Yeah.
Wasn't the
I'm also
resistor
pretty sure
somewhere
there's,
earlier
like-
on? Too.
Yeah, I think there is.
For the Ultron quest?
Jesus, dude. You should get a parry.
Thanks. Dicer, I saw your comment checking Twitter. Alright, I'll check it in just a sec. Oh, Venom Duck. What are you thinking about? Nothing. Oh, that brew
He's
time
fitting.
is annoying.
What's up?
The brew time is annoying.
It really is, right? That's like the worst thing about him, I feel. And the healing is like everything about him is passive.
I wish I could use my special when he's using his. Wow, he let me get the full duration L1 off, but now I'm dead, I think. Okay, well, let's just get out of this fight, because even with breakthrough, this is going to take forever. You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to take like a 1-star, the weakest hitting 1-star into a breakthrough node in here, and just see how many
Just hit
negative
him.
armor.
Just hit him
Yeah.
very fast. I've tried it with like a rank 1 3-star cable, and it's very fun. It's quite fun. You should take him against Resistor though. This is making me grow old.
Okay.
Decrepit. Yeah. You know, as you do.
Uh-huh.
Growing old because you're watching Champions. See, his damage is decent with 83 armor breaks.
Yeah, dude. Once he has negative ton of armor. Let me get some healing off real quick, too. My life stitch is ready. Came back next to nothing for healing. And look at, like, I'm already, like, what am I gonna do next fight? Because I'm already done with most of my my brews or whatever they're called.
I mean, you're also 3-star.
I know,
That's
but
what I'm saying, take him against Resistor, because there's a cool...
yeah, I'm gonna do it. Shut up about resistor. We're gonna get there. But
This Colossus is really, really...
I feel like I need to kill him at this point.
Right. We all do. It's a matter of pride.
Let's drink one real quick.
Alright.
Alright.
You can also use the Nightcrawler trick to drink them more easily. That took no hits, right?
Alright, real quick. What is... Oh, Dicer. I has a creeper. Dude. It took me a second to see the, there's a real tiny little cat over here. That's pretty cool. You got a little buddy. Alright, there was a super chat as well. Best Go Getter sent out $5 saying, so BG stoked about my new in-game title. Starts with an E and ends with an E. Come on, level up event and item use event. Wait, new in-game title. What in-game title? Someone help me out here, because I'm not exactly sure. Oh, dude, I can grab this item real quick, can't I? No, I'll lose energy. It's cost 6 to get that, huh? Never mind. Oh, Elder's Bane. Oh, dude. Congrats. Yeah, that's gotta be it.
Apparently there's resistor in 5.4.2. Let me check how easy that is to get to because
Gave us some stuffed cheesy garlic bread. He's warming up to me, dude. I'd be warming up to you too.
Wow.
But best go getter, dude. Congrats on your Elder's Bane. Thank you for the $5. Congrats, dude. Okay, sorry. Where's resistor?
5.4.2. Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
let's go do that.
I'm gonna run the same quest with you, but with my 565 Aegon. Let's see who finishes faster.
I feel like it's this. Oh yeah, no, it says it right here. Resilience.
Yeah.
You just gotta.
I remember this from when you were helping me test.
Right? This is memories.
I remember those spreadsheets.
I'd say just put on, like, as soon as you get into the fight, put on the Ember Boon.
Yeah, so I'll just double medium it.
Or maybe just build to an SP2, then put on Ember Boon and see the damage.
Well, we've got multiple Ember Boon charges, so I'll just fire it up right away.
Okay.
Ember Boon ready.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Please be decent.
Well, it's hard to see the damage number because it shows up in red. It was doing okay, I suppose,
like,
but
it's like 800 per hit, so that's decent, right?
yeah. All right, let's fire it up again, and I got a special 2 ready, so. Feels like that didn't do a lot. This sucks, dude. This sucks. That was not satisfying at all.
That was decent. Hey man, this is 3-star. Let him be.
I know, but like Morningstar and Ronin,
right?
they're just better. Like I get this guy has other things too, but like I don't know, just.
Maybe you should try and stack an Ember Boon with an Iron Skin. See how that works.
Yeah, I guess you could stack both of them, but I just died, and I don't. Dude, you know what? I was having a little bit of fun up until this.
You
and
can
now,
go to Venom. You should try him against Venom.
Now it just, you know what this feels like? Feels like the damn skateboard dude all over again. Where I had a little bit of fun with the skateboard dude at first. Like, oh cool, you could stack up these things and stuff like that, and then it just sucked. That's how I feel right now. Alright, let's go do Venom. Real quick.
Okay then. Didn't know you were into that, but sure.
Well, I mean,
have you seen his tongue? You get anywhere.
Exactly.
Right?
Oh, it's nice that this is only 2 energy now. Well, 4 since 2 tiles, but Okay, so I should stack up the. We'll try stacking up the 2 things this time, I guess.
And just wait until you're into the fight, so he has a bunch of buffs, and then pull off the Ember Boon and the Iron Skin, kind of double extravaganza.
Wait, so can I have 2 brews ready, or can I only have 1 brew ready at a time?
I think only 1 brew ready at a time.
Yeah, I think so too. I think I might have read that somewhere in here, but I can't find it. All right. Sorry. What else were you saying about this too?
Just let Venom build up, and then maybe like pull off the Iron Skin first, then Ember Boon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
Yeah. Good luck. You can do it.
I'm getting my brew ready at least. He's got a bunch of buffs already. I don't think I really need to. Oh my god, I'm taking a lot of damage. You know what? We're just gonna try to go.
Jesus.
Alright, unleash it. Yeah, that was with everything I had in me. God, that sucked.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Oh,
I wanna cry now.
This is terrible. Alright, we're done testing. This guy sucks. This guy sucks, dude. This guy terrible.
Well, now I'm crying, so thank you very much for that.
No problem.
Jesus.
Like, alright, you know what? Let's do this. I want to take a let's just come back in here with like a 3-star Ronin. Like, no, I mean, everybody's already seen that, but just for comparison's sake, like, I just want to see the not even the stun lock, just the damage output, you know? Forget the fact that it can also stun.
Makes me sad to think this, but I think a 3-star like Red Cyclops would do more damage than him.
Probably.
Cyclops is the most efficient Alliance War attacker, so.
He's
I
quite
mean,
good.
I think he could do it.
Yeah.
Sad.
Hey man, we all have dreams.
Oh man, I wish I made a content creator video on this guy now.
I'm glad I didn't.
I wish I did, just because people always think I just make like positive reviews, even though I have some negative reviews of champions. It would have been nice to get another negative one up, since the last few that I made were, I mean, they're about good champions, you know. Like, I'm not.
Yeah.
Hey, come on.
What about it, Egon? You rank 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this damage. The damage is already immediately better. I didn't have to do any work to get it. Like, that's the thing, you know. It's one thing
And
if
he's poison immune, not 35% resistant. Thank you very much.
yeah. Well, I mean, some could see that as a positive or a negative, but yeah, I would probably rather have the immunity. Yeah, but that's just it. Like, it's one thing if like, it
He
didn't
sounds
take
cool
any
on paper,
work. He
right?
does. He sounds okay. I don't know. The playstyle is not fun. I don't think I would enjoy it. It's not the type of playstyle that's like, oh, this is unique, and it makes me want to change the way I play just because I think it's going to be so fun to kind of master the style. I don't think it's like that. You know, unique is not always fun. Unique is not always good. I'm done with this guy. I now think his 17 mil cutoff was too high. Wow. Yeah.
I think it was like 17 mil too high, to be honest.
Should you be trying to special 3 to get the permanent Ember Boon and Iron Skin? I mean, it would increase the damage a little bit, but not by much.
67.8%, not percent,
Yeah.
just 67.8.
Yeah, it's like oh my god. What is that? I think it's 15% of his base attack or something like
Right,
that.
that's cool, right? That's a cool thing to have.
Yeah, that's so cool. That's so cool.
Wait, his cutoff is 17 million?
Yeah.
I'm going for him.
He's
Good luck.
I mean, have fun.
I don't even know if he's gonna get, like, I don't even know if he's gonna go up.
I'll put him 25
He's that
million.
disappointing. You know, I think the skater guy might even be better than this guy, and that's saying something.
Jesus.
I don't know about that. All right, that is a bit of a stretch. Okay, actually, you know what? There's one other thing that I want to test though.
Red Skull.
Red Skull. Yeah.
Do it.
Now, okay. Before we go into this fight, real quick, let's go to my inventory. I have a bunch of these tech class cores that I got with the gifting event. I have 136. I need 140 to fully max out collar tech, which I can't get right now. Like, they're not they'll be available after midnight. To get the last ones I need to fully max out collar tech. So I really want to do this test with 5 out of 5 collar tech. We're gonna do it anyway with 0 points in it, but I do think it's worth maybe retesting it in the future. But let's go and do that right now. Would it have gone up if you could sell 5 stars for 6-star shards? I don't know. You wouldn't get a lot unless you like invested resources to rank up the champion. I mean, he's 6-star shards in the future. You know, you get him the one time, and he will give you 6-star shards when you eventually duplicate him. And he's a champion to run through the roster, and you know, or run through the
eventually
arena.
duplicate him. Nice. That's a thought I want to have.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a nice thought.
Anyways, after the Red Skull thing, I think I'm gonna be off to bed.
Okay.
Have fun, guys. I think he's a great champion. Y'all should go for him.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not crying. I think you're crying, Brian.
Yeah. Sure.
He reminds me of me and what a special little kid I was back in school.
Mm-hmm.
With the mustache and everything.
Wow. Do you wear those goggles too?
Yeah, everywhere for sure. They were medical.
Horns too?
What's up?
The big horns too?
Yeah, I was very horny at the time. You should definitely cosplay as him though.
I'll consider it.
I mean,
I can see it.
If I hit 100,000 subscribers by no, I shouldn't say that because that's actually possible.
just imagine cosplaying as him, right? But instead of the horns, you have 2 bananas.
It's not bad actually. It's
Right.
not bad.
That's pretty good. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. This was
Alright.
fun. Yeah.
Alright, thanks for hopping on, Cam.
I'm gonna go and cry myself to sleep. Bye,
Okay.
guys.
Later.
Yeah. Yep.
See you, man.
How do I drop the call?
I think he's gone? I don't know. But, alright, so the synergy that we're testing real quick is just plus 35% shock debuff damage. That's all it is. I think the big thing about his shocks, about Red Skull shocks is just that they're debuffs, and it actually reduces the enemy's power gain for each debuff they have on the opponent. The top line right here, the opponent's power rate is reduced by 10% for each debuff on them. So, you know, ideally, you want to keep up the shocks from the L2. And the damage output from them is not great, but hey, with maybe plus 35%, maybe it'll be pretty decent. So we'll see. There is another shock that you have as well. From the signature ability, landing a heavy attack when the opponent dashes in, shocks the opponent, dealing a bunch of damage over 2 seconds. So, you know, plus 35% on that still makes that not really a playstyle that you'd want to do. It really is, I think, just about the special too. So let's go ahead and do that real quick and see how this goes. You also need what's it called? You also need to build up his armor ups though, in order to get the longest duration off of the shocks. So I'm gonna be doing that, getting to 10 of those, which is every time I gain a bar of power, pretty much. So we stun him a little bit at first. Oh wow, can't believe I didn't get that.
Man, you're so good with Red Skull.
Thanks, dude.
Next rank 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he got a kill today, but he didn't, sadly.
Wait, you did get a kill?
No, he didn't get a kill. I had 1 kill. Oh, crap. I just accidentally parried, which took away one of my armor ups. I had 1 kill, and somebody I mean, we had a thing in our battle group that got a few kills, and somebody put a screenshot of that in the chat, and it said that I had a kill, and I wasn't paying attention. I was like, oh yes, did Red Skull get a kill? But no, it was my Medusa.
Stupid Medusa.
I know. Normally I would yell at you for saying that, but I was hoping that Red Skull got the kill. Alright, so we got 10 armor ups. Let's apply these shocks. And okay, it's decent. Decent damage. Oh, whoops. Getting wrecked a little bit. Okay, we're gonna reapply those. That's good. So you refresh the shock duration when like the last hit of your special one. So you can refresh those. I'm playing a little bit poorly at the moment. Okay, so it's sticking for 528. It's not terrible. We can keep this going for the rest of the fight. Yeah, probably not good enough to make him a damage dealer or anything like that, but it's not bad. Alright, so yeah, we really got to test this out once I get Collar Tech maxed out, because look at his power gain. It's pretty low. It's very low, actually. So with Collar Tech, it'd be that much lower and everything. But I mean, I guess that's pretty much it. Diablo sucks. That's the end of Diablo testing, everybody, if that's what you're here for. Thanks for coming out. He's terrible. He's one of the worst champions that I've played with recently. And now I think it's time to do some dungeons with lags.
Let's do it.
Hold on, one last thing real quick, just because I don't get to play this guy that often. I want to see the damage that I deal when he attacks into my block. When I have 10 at least. Oh, was that 1700, I think? Yeah, something like that. He's not terrible. Red Skull, he's just 3 unique synergies away from being good.
Yeah, like Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah. He's still 3 unique synergies away from being good.
Thor?
Tread carefully, BG. I made over 1,000 accounts for that. Oh, to get the subscribers up for the cosplay. Oh God, no, we're not gonna. I make no promises, no claims of cosplay. All right, dungeons then.
Yep.
Okay.
Just finishing up an AQ fight.
Okay. Let me go check on AQ as well. Yeah, about to have energy, so 20 seconds. When did the very first dungeons come out? Half a year ago. It came out in April, the end of April. It was right around the same time as the Infinity War movie.
Are you doing that AQ fight?
Yeah. Let me just fight this Spidey real quick.
Let's go. I'll do it tonight.
All right. Right, tomorrow I get pizza on a scale of 1 to 10. How excited should I be? 10, dude. Pizza's always 10. I'm gonna raise Lagacy up a little bit, guys. Let me know if I raise it too much or anything. Just because Cameron, felt like he was a little bit louder, so I turned it down a lot.
I got you.
Okay, that's right. I hate this Spidey fight.
Yeah, one's annoying. I don't know on that path anymore.
Push him to a special 2. if he evaded there. I was gonna be dead. So I just pushed him to a special 3. Oh, we're good. What's up, Papa Crom? What up, dude? Demiak, a 7. Let's be real, it's not Jersey pizza. Well, it's true, but I don't know if he's ever had pizza in New Jersey. He might not know what he's missing. Unless it's pizza, that's true. You should also not be feeling a 10 from Pizza Hut. But, it's still, you know, still pizza.
Dude, okay, Pizza Hut in America is not good, but in Canada it is good.
Really?
Yeah, like I went to get Pizza Hut when I was in Florida, because I like Pizza Hut. It's one of my favorite pizza places, and it was gross, man. Nothing like the Canadian one.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I have to check out Pizza Hut if I ever visit Canadian land.
Yeah.
You went to NY? That's true. That's true. Places I went in NY were fairly underwhelming. I think that's also true. I didn't have the pizza with you guys in NYC, but it just seemed like some, you know, didn't seem like it was anything special.
Yeah, we only had pizza once.
No. That comment, I'm unsubbing, lag, sorry. Just kidding, but take that back. What's up, yeah? The same thing goes for KFC and Burger King. They are your basic fast food places in the States, but they are really good in Thailand. I think I've heard stuff like that. I don't know if it was Thailand that I heard it about. Maybe it was some other place where like KFC was actually like a good place or something. I don't know. BG, you're welcome to stay and stream from my place whenever you're in Edmonton. Alright, good to know. Got a place to stay.
If you're in Edmonton, you're coming to my house.
Oh, I thought you were somewhere else. I don't want to say exactly where I thought you were, but...
Edmonton's cool.
Oh, okay.
It's a big city. It's like 1 million people.
Oh, alright. I thought it was like Alberta or something like that.
Yeah. Edmonton's in Alberta.
Oh. Alright. I don't know anything about Canada, man.
That's all good, man. I don't know anything about America.
Yeah. Alright, Tech and Science Day. Alright, cool.
Yep. Are we just doing milestones?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't think we were gonna test Diablo as much, so I thought we would be able to do like a big push, but yeah, I think we should just do milestones because it's already again to be a little bit late.
Okay.
Brian, keep your mouth shut when it comes to Canada locations. Well, damn, don't gotta be like that. But all right, fine. Feel like American fast food places just half-ass everything. That's why they seem better elsewhere, because our people don't give a poop. Well, you know what? It also varies different places in the United States too. You know, like I still remember when we were traveling to. I was like visiting colleges and stuff. And one of the colleges that I applied to was University of Connecticut, and we went to we stopped at like a McDonald's in Connecticut. I hate McDonald's. I didn't want to stop there, but it was like the only food around, and like my dad wanted it or something like that. I don't know. And we walked in there, and the place was like super clean. Everybody was super friendly and everything. Like I wasn't used to that at all. McDonald's, every single McDonald's where I grew up was just a dump. It was terrible. It was like, the floors looked like the inside of a baby's diaper or something. Like it was terrible, you know. The place smells like that too. But at this place, it's good. Yukon, yeah, Yukon. They denied me though. Bastards. Because of my incredibly low GPA. BG, what's your phone? It's an iPhone 8 Plus. As a New Jersey resident myself, I can attest to that. All of them are the same. Yeah, they're pretty bad in New Jersey, right? I mean, it doesn't stop people from you know, eating there and everything, but PG really best Carl's Jr. I ate was in the back of Istanbul, and I ate in 3 locations in US and 1 in Canada. Interesting.
Stupid road arc, man. The L1, I don't know, like sometimes I can evade it every time, sometimes it just catches me.
I know exactly what you're talking about, dude. I know exactly what you're talking about. If you went to UConn, you wouldn't be a professional streamer or married to me. That's true. I applied to UConn, was it Penn State? Pennsylvania University? Pennsylvania State University or something like that, whatever. I think some place in like, I don't know if I applied to a place in Rhode Island. I feel like there was only 4 places that I applied to. Maybe one of them wasn't Pennsylvania. Maybe it was Rhode Island. Rhode Island, Connecticut, Vermont, and some place in upstate New York.
Did you just like send out a bunch of applications, or?
Pretty much, yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
It costs money to apply here.
It costs money to apply everywhere, I think.
Oh, okay. How much?
I don't remember. It's probably
like $100.
Yeah, it's probably in that neighborhood, somewhere in that price range. But my parents paid for it. They didn't care. They just wanted to see me get into a school, I guess, but I didn't. So it didn't matter. Like, I don't know. I didn't. It's probably the best thing for me that I didn't get into any of those schools.
Yeah, take 2.
All right. Super expensive. Got to pay back all those loans. I didn't want to. You know, I didn't know what I wanted to learn anyway. I was just applying just to apply and go somewhere, I guess. I was gonna be like a math teacher or something like that, but I didn't really want to do that.
I could totally see you being a math teacher.
I feel like I would have
get along great.
Yeah, I guess. I feel like I would have went insane after a few years, though. Like, I would have just ended up being that weird teacher that just, like, you know, could tell cares about, like, teaching and stuff, but also feel like it's the one teacher that like, breaks the rules, maybe a little bit more than the other teachers of, like, just, I don't know. Be like cursing in front of the kids. Something like that, I don't know. Dash vulnerability, eh? Okay.
Yeah, eh? Gotcha.
Thanks, dude. And yeah, it was like 15 years ago, Laura was saying.
Yeah.
Price difference.
So that's where I'm at right now. I gotta figure out what to apply to and where.
Oh, yeah. Stopping on kids. I mean, it wouldn't be like that. But, like, I don't know. Like, I would teach kids math, like, about, I don't know, like, how to scam somebody with math. Like, I wouldn't start out that way, you know, but after a while I would just go crazy, I think, mentally, and just be like, okay, let's take a look at these, like, there's these, like, paradox videos that I've seen of people, like, giving money and somehow, like, I don't know, it ends up being like a scam, basically. But Dakota 6 and an over $5 saying, here's to when you thought that adults knew everything, and that once you were an adult, you would have it all figured out. Oh man, dude, adults really did know everything when you were a kid, right? And then at a certain age, you just realize, like, wow, adults don't know anything. like we know more, you know, more than kids know and stuff, but yeah, I don't know a damn thing. I don't know a damn thing as an adult, but as a kid, adults knew it all. Dakota, thank you very much for the $5. I appreciate that. I do feel like I have life more figured out, though. I actually know, like, stuff that I want to do now. Back then, I had no idea. But thank you once again, dude, for the 5. BG, do you still use Marvel Insider? I do still use Marvel Insider, yep. I got the 2-star skater dude. What's his name again? Just keep calling him Skateboard Dude.
Night Thrasher.
There we go. That's the one. Got blasted by Iron Patriot L1. It did no damage anyway, but...
Oh yeah, 1600. You gotta fight your boy Sentinel.
Throwing spitballs, double stomped. Wow. Ah, Sentinel? Okay. I got Medusa. I remember the time I realized I have been an adult for years and didn't realize. I remember that too. Yeah, I remember that too. I, for one, have become an adult by doing one thing, learning how to best BS people and figuring out how to say what they want to hear. Yeah, I think everybody kind of learns that a bit, but let me tell you. I don't know if it's, I mean, it probably varies for everybody in different situations and stuff like that, but you also get to a point where you're just like, screw saying what people want to hear. Like, you know,
I don't care.
It's not gonna BS anybody. Just gonna say whatever. This guy was still gaining analysis charges. I don't know if there's some type of bug with Medusa and Sentinel lately, but he was still gaining analysis charges post special. I think it was at least.
You can heal up your Medusa if you'd like.
Sure.
She needs it.
How you liking that Killmonger?
Yeah, he's alright. He's been getting a couple kills.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's probably how I'd feel about him too.
Yeah. I wish I could just give him to you though for dungeons, man.
I'd love it.
Great. Yeah, he's fun, like getting those big bleeds off. It's so sick.
Yeah, it does seem pretty fun. One of my teachers used to lift up the desks if you fell asleep on one. Only happened once. Teachers used to mess with me all the time when I was sleeping. I would probably do the same thing to kids.
Too.
BG would be like the teacher in that movie who took the students to Vegas and taught them how to count cards. Yeah.
I saw that movie.
Yeah, I see that. Was it like 21? I think it's called. Oh yeah, my wife said. Laura said the movie's 21. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't take them directly to Vegas, but I would probably teach them how to count cards. Yeah. Why not? I would come up with like real things to teach related more towards life. Although it's not like you go around counting cards in your daily life, but still.
You want A-bomb?
Sure.
Takedown. Surprise me.
Okay. I'm not even gonna click on it. I'm just gonna go to one of them.
Alright. I'm not gonna surprise you because one of them is Rage. That would be fun.
Rage is no problem. I just use Hyperion. Special one spam.
I guess if you didn't build Furies, yeah.
Yeah. BG, what do you think? Diablo 5-star cutoff second round, relatively low. I do think he's gonna go up a little bit just because it's an easy grab, an easy 5-star champion to get. But probably not that high. I'll still predict 30 million.
30 million? Oh man.
Yeah. 30 million is not even that hard to get.
That's true. But I'm not trying to go for a big grind.
Exactly. I'm not either. Maybe a lot of people will feel the same way, and maybe it won't be 30 million. Maybe it will be 17 again. Who knows?
Oh, you left up a blockable finale. Wow.
Oh, not bad. BG for Marvel Insider, if you clicked on the normal mode to get points, but you didn't actually do it, what happens? I don't know. I've never tried it. I'd imagine you just don't get the points. If I ran for president, I'd make BG my strategist. He can live stream our findings daily. I don't know if I would want to do that. Explosive personality and sadist. Okay. Actually, that sadist one is pretty annoying.
You don't even notice it.
I don't know, man. Plus 50% attack when I got a whole bunch of debuffs on it. Heads up.
Shit you on do with a 50k L2.
Jesus. Guessing the fight's over.
Yeah. Pretty weak. No suicides on, so.
So, speaking of Corvus, like, I'm gonna test out the cap. Like after this dungeon, I'm gonna test out the artifact cap. See what happens.
Yeah, I heard you're going for Corvus with the dungeon crystal tonight. Is that true?
No.
Sure.
I'm going to.
I know you want to.
I'm probably gonna get the crystal.
Yeah. And open it.
I don't think I want to open it.
Yeah, you do. Dude, if you get Corvus, that'd be sweet. Taking rank 4 for dungeons.
Maybe I'll open it. I don't know. Brian, the thing is that I'm really different in here. Oh, you could do the boss, by the way. Brian, the thing is that I'm really different in here than in real life. IRL, I'm extremely passive-aggressive. I'll tell them what they want to hear, and then brood over how much I hate them. Okay. There was a teacher, Mac Daddy, who yelled at a fat kid saying, "Where are you going, big boy?" What? Brian would teach them how to count cards, then lose all of his betting money to the kids. Oh man, I think that would get me fired immediately if I was actually like gambling with the kids. I mean, I'd be pushing it by teaching kids how to count cards as it is, but. All right, we got one more room.
Quick.
Yeah.
You want some good old buffet Luke Cage?
Sure, I'll go wherever. I don't really care.
Alright, take 2.
Okay. I don't think Brain like hoarding. I think he just doesn't like opening crystals. Weirdo. It's part of it, actually. Yeah, it's part of it. I don't know. Opening crystals, it's fun, but yeah, I'm also lazy. If I could just not even go through it, sure.
Dude, I think I'm gonna start saving my shards as well.
Who are you saving for?
I don't know yet. I think just like a good idea, like looking back on like the last year, how many good champs. I feel like I might just save a bunch of shards for like a good featured pool and try to go for like a bunch of new champs.
Okay, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna go back to saving after I do the big opening for Darkhawk.
You're just opening basics though, right?
Yeah. Yep. I teach my students how to arena grind, and then for homework, I tell them I need 65 million points by Thursday. Teacher of the year over here. Hobbit. Dude. Like, all right, imagine. Okay, so imagine if or this is kind of a question for everybody, I suppose. Imagine you guys are students and you have a teacher that is like, you know, look, you guys want an A? Take turns playing this game for me. And, you know, I'm going to teach you some things. I'm going to make sure that you at least have some understanding of the subject that I'm teaching you. But you're going to get an A as long as you keep playing this game for me. Like, how would you guys feel about that? Would you be like, okay, cool.
As long as it's not a bad game, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, it's... I wouldn't be surprised if there's some teacher out there, maybe not doing that with the entire class, but like...
With MCIC?
Oh, Timmy, you want some extra credit? All you gotta do is grind this arena. It's better than the alternative. What some just do. Maybe we shouldn't talk about that.
For extra credit?
No, I'm just meaning, you know, the bad teachers. Dakota sent it over another $2 saying I'm saving my STDs for my next wife. Wow, is this Dakota Shepherd? Because
I think it is.
I was thinking like
The profile picture looks the same.
Is it? I don't remember his profile picture actually, but the comment this comment makes me think it is one of the same. I didn't think it was at first, but either way, I'm very sneaky. Dakota, thank you very much for another $2, dude.
And all our champions are so healthy.
Yeah, this dungeon's getting too easy for us, man.
Well, I guess there's only one thing left to do now. Gotta open that dungeon crystal.
We'll see. Rather flunk the class than grind arena, yeah. It depends. It depends. All right. Timmy, why'd you stay late? Mrs. Teacher asked me to grind for. Ah, jeez. Don't say it like that.
Look at Timothy's recent comment.
Why am I the subject of ridicule? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
You're picking on Timothy, man.
BG, pizza or burger? Pizza. Definitely.
Burger. Burger, definitely.
Really?
Yeah.
Because
you can put... I don't know. Burgers are just so good. You can put so much in there.
I don't know. For me, it's pizza, definitely. But, alright, anyway, let me... alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I think the cap for artifacts is 54k. If I can somehow get around that cap, then I'm not going to get this crystal. If I can't get around the cap, then we're going to get the crystal and we're going to pop it right away. So it all depends on how Kabam has this game programmed. So let's claim some of these. And these are actually the artifacts that I'm claiming here. This is from last round because you can see the timer is 4 days. So where normally it's like, you know, a week. But alright, let's keep an eye on it and claim a few of these here. What are we up to? 52, 660. $53, 240. Wait, hold on. No, okay, I guess that's right. Yeah, okay. Dakota Shepherd sending over $5 and I was wondering why I had to put my info in again. It's really hard to throw away money these days. Yeah, that's definitely different than the other icon. But there we go. There's the Dakota Shepherd I know. Thank you very much for what is that, $12 now? Thank you, dude.
The other one must have been his old icon.
Maybe, yeah, it might have been. That's funny though how like could tell just by the comments who it is, you know?
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of people like that, where even if they change their name, you could just be like, is that you? Like, you know.
Yeah.
But thank you again, Dakota. I appreciate it, man. Alright, 53. Okay, so 53,900. If I claim this, that's exactly 54. Alright, hold on, let me just... Alright, so I got exactly 54. I'm going to claim this 100 one right here and see what happens. Oh, 54, 100. You can go above that cap.
Fudge. Dang it.
Where? Hold on.
Where'd you get that cap number from?
That's what I was just about to figure out right now. Marvel Contest of Champions Dungeon announcement. Oh, it's 55. That's what it is. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so you're still gonna open
55,000 artifacts at a time. Alright. Artifacts are now a permanent addition to the contest. That means you're now able to, for you to hold on to them and not feel pressure to use them before the end of the event. You're still only able to hold on to 55,000 artifacts at a time. Okay. The reason why I thought it was 54 is because that's 2 crystals worth. So.
Yeah, that makes sense.
At first I thought it was like 45 or something like that. Dakota sent it over another $5 saying, now you guys know my Pornhub ID. I'm worried you guys might think I'm weird. Wow. Well, just give us the password now and, no, I'm just kidding. Thank you for another $5, dude. I appreciate it. Sub, Nick. And, oh, I hope I don't mess up your name here. Leakstar? Send it over $2 and use Mystic Awakening Gem on Dr. Voodoo or Symbiote Supreme as a 5-star. Well, I think Voodoo needs it more. But I also...
Symbiote Supreme.
I was just going to say, like, between the two, I think I would favor Symbiote Supreme more just as a champion that I want to play. But he doesn't need to be awakened. You could still play him unawakened, whereas Voodoo kind of needs to be awakened, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing. So.
That is the thing.
Yeah, it's tough to give advice. Yeah.
Say whichever one you like more. Just go with.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. Like, if you want to use both of those champions, then give the Awakening Gem to Voodoo. If you only care about ranking up one of the champions, then just go with whichever champion you enjoy more. And personally, I would go with Symbiote Supreme only because I'm not a huge fan of Voodoo, and I would just want to make my Symbiote Supreme as strong as possible, and I do like that champion. So that's probably what I would do. But yeah, for most people, I think. Most people, I think, the way to go is to awaken Voodoo, actually. But thank you very much for the $2, dude. And Zachary DeSmith sending over $2 saying Dakota Shepherd for President 2020. All right, it's officially started. Thank you, guys. There was a bunch of super chats just now. Thank you. Thank you all. Testing over. Yeah, Nick, the testing is done. The testing is done. He's a terrible champion.
Wow, very blunt.
Yeah, he's awful. So alright, 54.5. Let me claim the rest of this garbage too. Hang on, guys.
You brought up the Corvus Crystal, right?
Yeah, I looked at the rest of the crystals. The rest of the crystals, they're not very good for me.
What about the one with Domino?
That's like the only good pull out of there, and I already have Domino. I don't really care about having her awakened. Like it'd be nice, but no.
Interesting.
Not enough.
Yeah, I opened that one and the Corvus Crystal.
Yeah, I opened the one with Electro in it.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Didn't work out.
That's how I got my Medusas from that domino crystal.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. And then duped my Captain America from the Chorus crystal. Maybe you'll do the same.
I wouldn't mind that. Also wouldn't mind getting Sentry. Alright, 54, 500.
Why don't you just open the crystal and then claim it all?
Well, I kind of want to test it.
Okay. Did you just claim Dreamin's dual credit? Wow. Not free to play confirmed.
I'm going to sell it.
What about the gold you get for it? Donate it?
Donate that, yeah.
But that's free gold for your alliance, technically.
It came from my alliance.
Okay, what if I send you a dual credit?
You spent
then?
5 units to donate that 50 gold to the alliance or something.
What if I send it?
Well, I'll still give it to the alliance. I don't care.
Wow.
It's their gold. Somebody could donate less. Somebody could donate 5 gold less or whatever it is. Okay, so I'm at exactly 55,000 right now. Let's see what happens if I try to claim this 100 right here. Oh, rip, dude. I think it just ate my 100.
Wow.
Yeah, damn. I was trying to see if it showed up in the mail. Oh, it says max. Oh, wow. Is that... I've never seen that before. Like in the top ticker thing, when it goes over artifacts, it says max on it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you think it'd give you a warning, like, this will put you at capacity or something like that, like it does for Glory.
Yeah. Alright, well, rip 100 artifacts. No big deal. Check stash. You think it'd be in like another overflow thing? No. Wow, the friendship bonus lasts a long time though. Lasts a month. Interesting. Nivea sent it over $2 saying add me in game so I can send you some gifts. No! That's exactly what I want to avoid. Thank you for the $2 though, dude. I appreciate it. But that is exactly what I want to avoid. I do not accept the gifts. I am Scrooge McDuck. Alright, so let me take a look. So these crystals, yeah, no. I mean, no, we don't even need to look through them. They all suck for me. Like they're decent crystals. It's depending on what you guys need. Like this one has Stark Spidey in it and Quake and everything. Did you send me something, Lags?
I sent you a dual credit message.
Give me your home address so I can send you gifts. First gift will be raccoon milk. Wow. But yeah, the crystal's not bad depending on who's in your roster and everything like that. But I don't need those champions. So the crystal that I'm going to be going with is 5-star Corvus, Captain America Infinity, and I think I don't have Kingpin as a 5-star, and I also don't have Sentry. So there's 4 good pulls out of this crystal. 40% chance to get something that I want.
Dude, there's Loki in there too, and he got buffed with Diablo, so I mean, it's a good pull as well.
I already have Loki though.
Yeah, but you have him awakened.
I think I do.
Yeah, but do you have him Captain Bay level awakened?
Nobody has him Captain Bay level awakened. What did my wife just send over?
Did she just send you a gift?
Okay, let's pop this crystal. Nivea's sending over is that 2 more super chats? Saying easy peasy, I'm gonna get added to your alliance off season. It's gonna be random gifts. I will let them expire. It won't be the first time that I've just let mail expire. You could send them over, but it'd be a complete waste of units on your part. Please don't though. If you ever get added to the alliance, it'll be good to have you, but please don't actually send anything over because it is annoying having to wait for stuff to expire. But dude, thank you for another couple super chats. I appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna hide the overlays real quick here. The donation messages will not show on screen. The big D is gonna be hidden because I am gonna upload this video separately. So no, I haven't done any crystal openings in a long time. People like the openings. Dakota sent it over $5 to Sam. My wife is sleeping. Should I sneak attack that booty? Wow. Or do you think that playing my favorite song super loudly will open up the damn easier? Wow. God. Oh man. Well, everyone's saying sneak attack, so I'll go sneak attack as well. Dakota, thank you for another $5, dude. Okay. I'm glad this is at the end of the stream that these messages are coming through. So hopefully, there's no kids awake right now. But
does your mom still watch your streams?
Occasionally, not much, not much. I mean, she never watched like all of them anyway. But all right. So the crystal I'm going with, yeah, it's decided. I'm gonna be popping open this this one with Corvus, Captain America Infinity, Kingpin, and Sentry. Those are the 4 champions that I need. I'm at the cap, so I gotta do this. I didn't want to get any of these crystals. I wanted to wait till the next batch because I have a feeling I want to open up like 2 or even 3 crystals out of the next batch of dungeon crystals, and that's gonna happen in 14 days here. So I was trying to wait, but I also don't want to just be throwing away the artifacts. So might as well do this. And if I get Corvus or one of those other champions that I mentioned, then hey, it'll be a pretty good day.
Feel Corvus coming.
You feel the Corvus coming?
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. I mean,
yeah, I also heard you're gonna buy a scrambled egg crystal. Is that true?
Oh God. Scrambled egg crystal?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Dysentery Joe told me you were.
Dysentery Joe is a liar sometimes. Oh, here it is. Okay. Chaos crystal. Passed. All right, here we go. All right, let's spin this thing, dude. These crystals are the coolest looking crystals. Even the.
Wait, you have 2 of them?
I had like a. It's a 3-star, I think.
Oh.
The first time dungeons were around, I picked up a 3-star one just because I didn't know if these crystals were ever going to come back, and I wanted to hold on to it. The materials were going to go away anyway. I got like 3 of the 5-star crystals, but I had enough to pick up the 3-star afterwards too.
Oh, okay, they're just going to expire. I see.
Yeah. This is like the very first time dungeons were around, where it wasn't a permanent resource. Alright. Come on, Corvus. That'd be the ideal pull here, the #1 pull.
For dungeons.
And shout out to Captain Bay.
Really?
Loki. Sig 60. I'm getting there, dude.
Dude.
That's the 4th time I've pulled him, so. For Loki confirmed.
I'm sorry, man.
For Loki confirmed. See, I feel like I would have rather just held on to those dungeon artifacts for next batch. But hey, I might have got a crappy champion the next batch too. So, whatever. 6-star shards at least. That's cool. Maybe I shouldn't even upload this separately. It's not even worth it. I probably will still. But well, all right. How many shards? Let me turn back the big D and stuff. All right, before I forget. All right. I still have to wait on the 6-star shards. I'm gonna hit 30,000 6-star shards before this 29-day marker, but I need to wait. I want some of the champions that are gonna get added to the basics. So I'm gonna wait, and then I'm gonna pop open 3 basic crystals in 29 days. It's gonna feel damn good.
Be awesome.
Nivea sent it over another $2 saying #blame Lagacy.
Yeah, that one's on me, man. I totally jinxed it.
Well, you also helped me get that crystal, so can't blame me too much.
The next one's, dude, it's probably going to be Darkhawk in the next one, so maybe I'll pull him or Sentinel, so.
Yeah. Alright, you bastards. I'm buying a rotten egg.
Oh, you already have a scrambled egg. Oh.
I had the scrambled, I didn't have the rotten one. There.
Yeah.
I now have the rotten egg. I've got scrambled egg, rotten egg, regular egg, and spring egg. There's 4 different eggs on my account. I think there's
So
one
Dysentery
missing.
Joe's not a liar.
He's not. Damn, I was almost at 4K units before I bought these. Open one? I'm not going to be opening one.
Did you buy them both today?
Scrambled and rotten? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Or wait, what did... I didn't win the big D yet. I'm not good at math. My bank account... Wait, how much have you sent over? You might be. I also can't do math.
Yeah, I think he should be.
It was 7 before you switched. 17... 22. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. You have the biggest D.
He just
Alright.
sneak attacked the big D.
He did. Alright, let me pop open my usual loyalty crystal. Maybe today's the day that I finally awaken. Wait a minute. No, okay. Maybe today's the finally will be the day that I awaken my 4-star unstoppable Colossus. How many of these crystals have I popped open at this point? It's like several hundred without ever pulling this guy.
You've never pulled him, not even the first time?
No, the first time I bought him for 360,000 loyalty.
Same here, man. Same here.
I knew it. It's a girthy D. It's not that long, but sure is skinny. Wow. Balancing water bottle on my head right now. Go Demiak. Woo! Does Omega Red need to be duped? Yeah, he does. Effing Canada doesn't even know how many eggs they sell. Wait, Kabam missed the mark. Should have changed it. 2 dozen eggs in a buy, not 10. Maybe it's a Canadian dozen. Maybe a Canadian dozen is 10. If that's not already a thing, let's make it a thing. Ooh, 20% health boost. The second best.
Nice.
After that 4-star unstoppable Colossus. That's the second best thing. Awesome. Meet up, sucker. What do we got here? If it makes you feel better, BG pulled a new Iron Fist 5-star today, but he pushed me over 900k rating, so there's that. Nice, dude. I mean, you know, not nice on the pull, but congrats on the milestone. The next one is the biggest one.
A million. I'm catching up to you.
Where are you at right now?
About to hit 900k soon.
Okay. Man, so many eggs in my account now. Alright though, guys. I'm getting out of here. It is that time. It's a little bit past that time. I'll be back normal time tomorrow. Or maybe we should just do a 24-hour stream to get Diablo because he's so good.
Yeah, man. We've been
probably
talking about going for champ. I think it's Diablo's the one.
I might be able to get all the points needed in just the 24 hours and then take the next 2 days off.
I can see it.
I've been awake for almost 36 hours. I should go to sleep. Star, what are you doing? Get some rest. Please get some good rest. Go to sleep. Yeah, if you're okay, I know some people just kind of skip ahead to the end because I usually give a little bit of thoughts about the champion during the testing. So if you're that person and you want to know how Diablo is, he sucks. He's terrible. Maybe he'll be useful in the future, and he's got high prestige. I wonder if there's any use at all for him on defense, but I don't think that there is. And that's about it. I can't see him being useful anywhere really outside of his massive prestige, and that's it. Well, like I said too, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets synergies with the other Fantastic Four villains, but
Yeah.
that's about it. But okay, I will. There's no one else. I mean, Hobbit's in here, right? So he can't be streaming if he's in here. Nope. Okay. All right, Dakota. Thank you very much for once again for the $22 and everyone else who sent over a little something. It is much appreciated. Tell me what you think about Lady Gaga in A Star Is Born. She's hot fire. Oh, I agree totally. Hot fire. I haven't seen it. But so Grind from Tomorrow got it. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I will. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Lags, thanks for hopping on. Cameron, I know Cameron's not here right now, but thanks to him again for helping us figure out this dude.
Sorry for your Loki.
That's all good. All right, see you guys all tomorrow.
See you. Dreaming sucks.